Cascade Hoops Talk, Billy D. Scott Moore here, head men's basketball coach, Grace College. Big win tonight against Oregon Tech in front of your home fans. How does it feel?
Yeah, I mean that's a top 25 team. I know that they were embarrassed a little bit at Lucky the other day, and I knew that they're way better than that, and I knew Justin would have his guys ready to play, and it was good for us. Like, we need to play against these. That's a tournament team, and this is a tough place to play. The crowd's really good.
Yeah.
They're into it. To their credit, they had plenty of opportunities. We had plenty of opportunities. I honestly thought it could have went either way. We had a nice little break there late, and then you just got hit free throws. You know what?
Yeah.
It may have been a little bit better if we hit free throws, but I don't know. Credit to our guys. I thought we did a good job of just extending the lead late and hanging tight. Again, against a really good basketball team.
Both teams struggled shooting a little bit tonight. But like I talked to you guys, I thought rebounding, you had a few more rebounds, a few more possessions, and a few more offensive boards. That was the edge.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, right? Rebounding is a big thing, and they were really good at it too. I think when we were in the national tournament, I think we did stats when it was 32 teams back in Branson. I think those first 16 games, the team that won 15 of the 16 out rebounded, and it's just constant like that, right? It's a team who takes care of the basketball, who rebounds. You can cover up sometimes from missed field goals,
right?
Just extra possessions, and we had a couple big plays late. I thought the charge that Ian Scott took on a break opportunity for them was big. Again, it's so hard for me to look. Is it a charge? Is it a block? That thing drives me nuts.
Well,
right?
Justin will tell you later.
Justin, I'm sure he'll text me later. I didn't know he got teched up. Honestly, I wouldn't even pay attention. I was over here yelling at my own guys. But yeah, just little plays. Like you try to tell these guys. Everybody just magnifies certain possessions, and it's not. It's a 40-minute game.
Absolutely.
And a little thing like an offensive rebound, or a charge, or getting on a loose ball and saving a possession, you just don't realize like that is the basketball game. And when you play, same thing with the Cascade, when you play in the Crossroads, like, you're not going to beat teams by 25. You're not going to blow teams out. So it's better to be, are you going to be up 6, 7, 8 with a minute and a half to go, or are you going to be tied with a minute to go? And that's a huge difference, right? But this team's got confidence. We've won a few games now late like that, so again, confidence builds. It's an amazing thing with 20-year-olds. They think, they believe they can win. And, we had some guys, Elijah wasn't feeling that well tonight, and they were taking advantage of some things. And, it's not his night. Another guy's got to step up. And Frank was really good. I thought Jacob Gibbs was good. I thought Carter defensively was really disruptive on the guards because there were numerous problems. Potts had a good game. He was exposing us a little bit.
Played pretty well. I was going to ask you about that. In the second half, you really had the guards move up on the point, and did you just figure, well, if they get around, we got help behind, and we just want to slow down their offense?
We wanted to be a little bit more disruptive. I thought we were letting them kind of see the floor a little too much. The one thing they killed us in the first half was just getting in position. And we were just letting them catch too deep, right? It's like we'll be physical with them, but it doesn't matter when you're at 6 feet. I mean, Joey Potts is a good player, so he gets at 6 feet. A really good player is going to make headshots 60-70% of the time, and he was 9 of 11 tonight. So we made some changes. I thought we did a better job on the ball screen. I thought we rotated better. I thought we kept them out of deep paint position. And honestly, we got a little lucky. They missed a few shots on the perimeter there at the end that we were able to kind of extend. But again, a good basketball team. This is a really good win for us.
Yeah, it's a big win. 2 competitive games today. So I think the tournament started off really well. You're going to be taking on Bushnell tomorrow. They looked pretty good against Bethel.
Yeah, offensively, right? They push the ball. They got multiple guys that can score. Eddie he's got some nice actions. Like offensively, I think they run a really nice different looks at you. We're going to have to be ready to play. I told them in the locker room, this is an emotional win. It's a big win against a really good team. You got about 3 hours. You got to forget about it. You got to move on because you're going to play against another good team, right? And that'll be a fun game at 3 o'clock to see Bethel play against these guys because, again, Justin's going to have them ready to play. I know Steve's going to have his guys ready to play. They look good too.
Yeah, one more day of basketball here. This Crossroads Cascade tournament. Thanks again one more time for all your help with this.
This has been awesome, and I think hopefully we can keep doing stuff like this. And I know it's tough budget-wise to be able to do a lot of these trips, but the more we can do this, the more we give our kids the opportunity to play in these types of atmospheres. Like, I can't wait to get out. I've never been to Danny Miles Court, and there's such a storied program. To go there and to see 2,000 fans now wearing their colors, and we're the away team and we're the bad guys, right? Like, there's something about that. That's a cool experience, and we're excited to do that. But one more day of great basketball. It's going to be just a blast, and hopefully we can get the same crowd tomorrow.
That's Scott Moore, head men's basketball coach, Grace College. Thanks a lot.
Awesome. Thanks, bud.